Hello, my friends. Welcome to a new video. This is going to be a very exciting video because I'm going to show you exactly how I took a trade, took it during the New York session. And also I'm going to show you the latest results of my exclusive strategy dual NY5 for the month of January. So let's go. Okay, guys, so let's go straight into the fun part. I'm going to show you the results of January of my exclusive strategy dual and wave 5. Now, if you are a new viewer, okay, if you're just a recent subscriber to this channel, okay, inside my members area, I have exclusive strategies, and not only exclusive strategies, but I have the best and the most powerful trading strategies in the industry, hands down. Okay, guys, so this is dual NY5. You're gonna find it inside the members area. You can check the link below. Okay, and I have recorded all of the trades since the beginning of January. Okay, now that basically the month has ended, okay, I have all of the recording. This is for NASDAQ, okay, because this is what I trade, but you can apply this strategy to basically any asset, any pair, any Forex, gold, indices, whatever. Okay, I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I'm going to show you also results in case you want to trade Forex during London session. Okay, so if you are in America, you can trade NASDAQ, or not only in America. If you want to trade the New York session, I recommend you using it for NASDAQ. Okay, so as you can see, we have a very powerful win rate with a 96.9. So basically a 97% win rate, which is absolutely impressive. I love it. This is one of my oldest strategies that I have been using. I have compounded accounts. I have made a lot of money with this strategy. It's very mechanical, very simple to use. And as you can see, we have 31 wins and just one losing trade. Okay, even though January has been a very unusual month because as you know, guys, we had obviously Trump coming back as a president, which causes a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of news going on. Okay, but there's nothing to worry about because the good news is that you can learn this strategy. As I said before, it's very mechanical. And who can trade, or for who is this strategy? Well, this is perfect if you are a beginner trader, or also if you are already an experienced trader, but you want to gain consistency and you want to see instant results. Okay, guys, especially because, as I said before, this is very simple to use, very mechanical. It also applies, or it uses some indicators which helps you have extra confirmation. Okay, guys, so the more confirmation you have, the better. And that's why the win rate is so high, because we have a lot of confirmations, and that's what makes it powerful. I've seen many traders been losing a lot of money during January, and that's a reflection of themselves. This means that they don't have a very solid trading plan, or they don't have maybe a very systematic trading approach. Okay, guys, so remember, to have success in the market, you need to have a very, very mechanical and systematic approach, such as dual NY5. Now, this strategy was invented by me. Okay, I love creating my own strategies. I created this strategy based on my lifestyle, on my personality, and now I'm sharing it with everybody. Okay, so everybody's welcome to join. This is absolutely the best, one of the best strategies that you will ever need in your trading career. If you want to take it seriously, you are more than welcome, and you can find the link below. Also, remember, this includes private coaching, so you can ask me any questions that you have, okay, regarding to trading. I can guide you. I can tell you what you're doing right, how you can improve. Okay, so this is very impressive. I just wanted to share this with you guys. In the previous video, I showed you so far the progress. Okay, this strategy will usually give you 1 or 2 setups per day, depending on the market conditions. Okay, guys, so now I want to show you some of the results for the euro. Okay, so as you can see, this was this week from Monday to Thursday. These has been the trades that instantly I have seen. Okay, and these are this is dedicated for my friends from Europe, my European friends, or simply the traders that want to trade during the London session, because I have received some messages asking me if this strategy that I teach works during the European session, London session, and the answer is yes. You can apply it to any asset, forex, gold, indices, and you can trade it in any session you prefer. Now, obviously, I would recommend you sticking to one pair and one session. Okay, so me, for example, I like to trade Nasdaq because it's the time for me. It's ideal based on my lifestyle. Okay, I just take one trade and that's it, and I call it a day. So if you want to trade London session, then there you go. You can just take your trade and that's it. So this is for Euro. As you can see, it's been 1 win per day. Okay, and now let me show you for GBP USD, which is the British pound. Also, as you can see, there's been 1 win per day. So just stick to the rules, guys, and you're gonna have amazing progress, and you're gonna have a lot of consistency, and you're gonna love watching your account grow. Okay, guys, so later I'm gonna be showing you some of the amazing progress that I've been having with this strategy. And it's, as I said, it's very easy to use, very, very simple and systematic. Okay, my friends, so now let me show you another thing. Remember that you can compound your account because it's very, very easy to use, as I said. So this is a compound sheet ladder in Excel. Okay, so I made this for the members. You can find it whenever you enroll or you purchase the online course. You're gonna have access to this Excel sheet in which you can modify your daily growth. This is your risk, and it's going to give you instantly your daily profit goal, and it's going to calculate your lot sizes. Okay, guys, so if you have for this year a goal to increase or compound or flip an account, this is going to be perfect for you. Also, if you use it with dual and wave 5, it's going to be even better because, as I said, this strategy gives you around, I would say, 1 or 2 trades per session. Okay, so you take 1 win and call it a day. So personally, I recommend you just putting all of your focus and attention in taking 1 trade, okay, for dual and wave 5, and you're gonna be increasing your account size every single day. Okay, guys, so imagine how amazing would it be? Isn't it like just dedicating yourself at this, just trading for, I would say, 1 hour, maximum 2 hours, finding your setup and calling it a day? And how fantastic is that? Like having all day for yourself. Imagine just enjoying, having like no stress, just going to the restaurants you want, eating whatever you want, hanging with your friends, your family, your loved ones, whatever you want to do, just enjoying life as it should be. Okay, guys, so if you are deep into flipping accounts, this course that I have is perfect because I love flipping accounts. Like, this is not about flipping accounts, this is about having patience and discipline, because I don't like whenever people treat flipping accounts as careless. This is not about being careless, guys. This is about being the most disciplined trader in the world. Okay, I teach about being disciplined, I teach about using stop loss, I teach about risk management, but that doesn't mean you cannot flip accounts or grow accounts. Okay, so if you have a good strategy, don't come with BS that you cannot flip accounts. Okay, guys, so that's the purpose of trading. Grow your account. So don't come like, I don't want to see messages telling me that like, oh, like flipping accounts is for people that don't have discipline. You're like encouraging people to blow their account, like all of that BS. Okay, come on, let's be realistic. Like, trading is to grow your account and make money, simple as that. And yes, the high win rate is possible. Okay, like I've been trading for 17 years. Okay, guys, so I've been putting all of my time, all of my energy in creating the best systems and rules. Okay, so yes, it is possible. Okay, guys, so I want to show you one of the trades that I took today, which was, it was very exciting because the thing is, like, when I entered the trade, I entered 10 times the risk accidentally. Okay, because I was trading from the phone, which I don't recommend you doing it. I was watching the charts, but for some reason the platform, okay, that I'm trading with, for some reason, the lot size was increased 10 times. Okay, so when I saw I was like getting into drawdown, I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what happened and how I analyzed today. And I did took some recordings while I was live. Usually I don't record myself because it's a little bit distracting. I just want to be focused in whatever price is doing and focusing into the levels. Okay, so let me show you some of the recordings that I took in the morning when I was trading right before the market open. Okay, guys, so let's see. Okay, so let me just increase the speed for a little bit. Okay, so in here we arrive. This was Nasdaq. This was the 5-minute chart. Okay, so I started marking up my levels. So as you can see, that was the high, that was that mid low. It was kind of like in the 50% of the session of the day. Okay, remember this was right before the market open. Okay, there was the low of the day, that was the high of the day, guys. Okay, and you just have to wait. Okay, so that was another little level right above. Okay, so now I was zooming out at the 50-minute chart, and I was expecting some sort of a fake out or liquidity grab that was gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a little bit. Okay, let me take my marker. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we had these and these levels. Okay, it was making kind of like a double top. Okay, so as you can see, price was rejecting this level right here, but we had this low very close, and also we had this close. Okay, guys, so I was expecting price to fill this range, okay, and make a fake up. Now maybe this was not gonna happen. Okay, so you have to be like water, you have to adapt to what's going on in the market. So remember, you have to be adaptive and react, but have a plan. Okay, now here I'm not showing my strategy, this was just like pure price action. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this candlestick was dropping with certain speed right before the market open. Okay, guys, so remember, I was expecting price to make some sort of like a liquidity grab, and then we're gonna find some trades. Okay, so let me see if I have another portion of the video. Okay, guys, so I didn't record when I was entering the trade, but I'm gonna explain to you exactly what was going on. Okay, guys, so this is right at the market open. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we have price making this sort of like a support or like a double bottom. Okay, so remember that I said that I was expecting some sort of let me grab my marker. So I was expecting a fake out or a liquidity grab of these levels. Okay, now remember that there's a possibility that it was not going to happen. Okay, so let's say price did not make a liquidity grab and instead just decides to break down below, then you have to adapt. Okay, guys, so remember, nothing in the markets are perfect except me. I'm just kidding. Just remember remember, you have to be adaptive. Okay, just whatever it's going on, there is a reason behind everything in the market. Every move represents millions of hundreds and billions of dollars.
Billions and 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 billions.
Okay, guys, so let's see. Okay, guys, so whenever I saw this happening, that was a pretty noticeable fake out for me or a liquidity grab. So that's when I took my trade. Okay, and I placed my stop loss at this low. Okay, and your initial target was gonna be the high of the day. Okay, guys, so let's see what happened. Let me delete that. Okay, so now this is the part, guys. This is the part when it got very stressful, because you see, let me zoom in. Okay, so you see at this place. Okay, let me take the arrow to show you what happened. Okay, so this is the place where I took my entry, but as you can see, guys, immediately price started to reverse. Okay, so I got into very deep drawdown. Okay, now my stop loss was it was safe. Okay, it was around this level. It was around 40 pips. Okay, so it was gonna be around a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio trade, which is absolutely fine. Okay, but the thing is that when I started to be in drawdown and I checked the phone, I was very deep in red. Okay, it was it was very like frustrating. I don't know if it has happened to you, but you have to double check the lot sizes, guys. For some reason, it was different than the usual size that I'm entering. Okay, and yeah, it was going into drawdown, but this was kind of like a test. It was like a test to see how much you trust your system. Okay, so I was like, okay, so I did my analysis and I trust my system. So that's what gave me that confidence to stick to this trade. Okay, and it was beautiful because immediately after some, yeah, this is a 5 minute chart. Okay, so it was very painful 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes, it started to retrace, and I was like, okay, this is starting to look good. Okay, guys, so now let's see what happened next. Okay. Wow, it was a huge push to the upside. I don't know what happened. If I checked, but there was like no news going on. It was a beautiful move. Let me see. It moved around 80 pips. Okay, from my entry. My entry was a little lower. It was around that place. Okay, so I remember there were like 80 pips, like it was like beautiful because like imagine being in such like a deep drawdown. Okay, and then being like so much profits. Okay, guys, and the thing is like since I entered with a higher lot size, obviously the profits were bigger, so it was like a roller coaster. Now obviously we are all humans, and as I said, it's very hard not to have feelings, like not to feel fear. Obviously you're gonna feel certain amount of fear, but like it's a matter of just trusting the numbers, the statistics, your system, yourself. So that's what happened to me. Like I was not nervous. I was like, so if you lose, you lose. Now the bad part was the lot sizes. Okay, so I didn't choose that size, that lot size. Okay, guys, so that was kind of like the shitty part, that in case that I lost the trade, it was gonna be kind of like unfortunate because it was not me who chose that lot size. But in the end, look how it played out. The system was perfect. And now let me show you what happened after that. So remember that I was telling you guys, this is a perfect spot to take profit because it was the next obvious or relevant resistance level. Okay, guys? Before that, let me show you, this is my channel. So if you find this video valuable, please subscribe because yeah, this is awesome. Let's grow together. I want to see everybody win. Okay. And also, guys, before we proceed, this is the website. This is the website in which you're going to find the most perfect and the most powerful trading course in the industry. Like I'm telling you this is for real, guys. Like my trading journey started 17 years ago. Okay, and I created the best strategies. Okay, guys, you're gonna love it. So this is the strategies. This is dual and wave 5. This is the strategy that I was talking about, and there's everything you need to make money this year, guys. Finally, you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make it. It was the Chinese New Year also, so guys, it's time to make money. Okay, so let's continue with the video and look what happened next, guys. It started to absolutely melt, completely melt. So that's why you want to take profits. Okay, you don't want to be greedy, guys. Why? Because these things happen in the market, especially now that Trump is back in the office. You have to be aware that these kind of things are going to happen very, very often. Okay, because that's a guy that loves to talk. Okay, and he is very radical in his ideas, in his policies. So you have to be prepared, okay, for crazy things to happen in the market. So I'm going to teach you exactly what to do in these cases. So first of all, you should have your TP around this area. But now let's say you like to leave some runners. Okay, guys, so I would say that in this area, I would say to at least close 90%. Okay, 90% of your profits around this area, and after that you're gonna place your stop loss to break even. So if price decides to continue trending up, then you're gonna make more money. But if it reverses, like in this case, then you're gonna be at least safe because you're gonna break even and you're gonna have 90% of your profits, which is still good because you made money for the day. Okay, guys, so I think I have another video, the live footage of what happened that morning. Okay, so I have a little recording of that moment whenever price started to drop. So as you can see here, I was saying that I almost got stopped out. So that's the entry. There was a stop loss. And I was saying that here you're going to take your TP. That's why you take profits. You don't want to be greedy. And as you can see, price started to reverse. Okay, I mean, it was expected, guys. Okay, because if you know, you know. So that's the continuation of what happened live that morning. Okay, so it started to drop like really bad, like so quick. There was like no news. Okay, so as you can see, it was almost 200 pips, as you can see, guys. Okay, and I was expecting some sort of a retracement, which it did happen, but it was very late. It was like already late for me, and yeah, I already had taken my trade. So let me show you exactly where did it made a retracement, which was right here. Okay, as you can see, that's exactly what I explained in the video. I was expecting a retracement, which it did happen. Okay, so let's say you could have taken this sell again, okay, from here, and your stops above. And as you can see, it was a substantial drop. Okay, it didn't feel the range, okay, because it was already coming from an important level also, right? I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but as you can see, it was a pretty decent trade, okay, if you waited for a retracement. Now, as you can see, guys, right here, let me show you, there was some sort of it was not a retracement, but it was a continuation, okay, because it was dropping very hard. So whenever you see price that is dropping very hard, there's not gonna be, it's not gonna give you a chance for a retracement, but it's gonna be a continuation. Okay, so it's basically like a drop, base, drop. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.